Hey all, welcome back to another episode of Magma Area X6, where last time we went through the Anami Temple and defeated Rainy Turloid, as well as the Recycle Lab and defeated Metal Shark Player. And that stage was rather brutal, and I kept dying to the dumbest things, such as Zero constantly doing the worst inputs and just making me just die a lot to the stupid compressor and all that. But what can you do? I decided to take another break after that, because that was just torture. So yeah. We're going to enter the Laser Institute this time around, and we're actually going to go in as Falcon Armor X.
Ready?
You are in the Laser Institute. It's one of the most mysterious places in the world. Since this institute does not officially exist, we don't have much data on it. But it is obvious that this facility is infected by the nightmare, so I'll check it out. That's actually probably the best English in the entire game. It's a weirdly great translated line. But yeah, this stage is really short if you take the normal path. There's actually, obviously there's the alternate path just like every other stage, but it's really short just because the other path is the rest of the stage. Huh? They are levitating. But why? I've never encountered this kind of situation, but maybe you can use your weapons? Excuse me? I mean, I could just do this and kill them, but whatever. Also, these are like icy platforms, which is strange to me that you slide on them, but whatever. But yeah, you'll see how short this stage is really shortly. Let me just get right over here. Here's the gimmick for this stage. There are laser units, and the light reflectors. The reflectors seem to be inflecting the laser? Is that the right word, or would it be reflecting? I've witnessed an experiment of the device that inflect the laser before. No, it's wrong. Because that's just a bad line. In that experiment, you could turn the devices. I'm not sure if those devices are the same ones, though. Because they are not visible from here. But one thing I'm sure is that they are nightmare phenomena. I'll try to utilize the laser and see what happens. Yeah, basically, you can't get hit by the laser. You only can get hit by the laser if you touch the part of the laser that's coming out at you, which is weird. Also, these enemies have like a weird hit detection. Ow. Hit detection where you can kind of just get up in his face and destroy it even though the shield's there. Can you turn this way, please? Turn this way, please. Hello? Over here. Over here. Thank you. Stupid flies. Turning the light reflectors to make the laser change direction. It's like a puzzle game. It is. What a painstaking nightmare phenomenon. You are a robot. Should be really simple to you. Whatever. Okay, so all you gotta do is just kind of turn it the right way. It doesn't matter if you change it after the fact, because the door's already open. I'm gonna duck here so I don't get hit by that. There you go. And here's where the path diverges. If you aim this laser in any other direction, you can go towards this blue door or the pink door. The pink door is the way to the boss, so I'm gonna go towards that one first. Ow. I don't know why I got hit by that. Investigator sent to this area is Shield Sheldon. Make sure to get your You said Shield Sheldon? Oh no, has he been resurrected? And has he become an investigator? I said that right, but wrong. And he has become an investigator? That's weird thing. Can you get out of here? Yeah, this stage is kind of weird because it doesn't have two doors. I mean, technically it had a door that I opened up, but it only has the one door. It doesn't have a loading hallway in a sense. Shield Sheldon. That's still a really stupid name. Honestly, Shield Shellfish would probably be better since he's a shellfish, but I don't know. I thought it was you. But you didn't, Alien. I just told you. Sure. See, even he agrees with me. I'm very sorry about the case. If only I could have been there in time. Don't be. I couldn't fulfill my role as a bodyguard, that's all. You have been protecting the professor. When the professor became a maverick, there was no other way. Our officers misinterpreted your action, and you were hunted as a maverick. And then you retired yourself. Kind of weird way to put it, but okay. That was so unfortunate. I couldn't prevent the professor from becoming a maverick. I failed to protect him. But I'm gonna fulfill my duty as a bodyguard now. He gave me a second chance. I'll protect him, even though I may have to sacrifice my life for it. Come on, X. So yeah, he kind of killed himself due to the fact that he couldn't protect who he was supposed to protect as a bodyguard. Kind of stinks for him. But yeah, as you can tell, his stupid shields make it so it's really, really hard to hit him. But he does have a weakness, it's Metal Anchor. And I just kind of had to hit him at the right time, like that. It's just really aggravating to actually hit him until later on in the fight anyway, when he actually gets rid of his stupid shells. But right now, he doesn't. I can hit him now, though, at least, because he got rid of half of his shell. Now I can just hit him whenever, because all I gotta do is just that. And now he's going, no, he didn't? Okay, maybe on the next one. Is he gonna do it now? Really? You're not gonna do it? You have one more hit left, do it, please. Okay. He has another move where he kind of splits off into 4, and if you hit the shells, he just shoots. And you kind of have to hit him as he's going along through them. Kind of neat little trick that's not really armadillo-y, but it's kind of neat. But, oh well. Short stage, we'll be coming back later for the rest. Gah. Shields enemy shots for counter. That doesn't seem, it's not worded right there at all, but yeah, that's essentially what it does. Why didn't you tell me zeros? Didn't tell me what zeros was. Okay. Shield Sheldon, ex-security police. He guarded Dr. Jim, who was an important person in the laboratory. Suddenly, Dr. Jim became a maverick. However, he was able to control himself. The Maverick Hunters identified Sheldon as a maverick just because he was created by Gates. Sheldon could not deal with being labeled, and so he ended it all. Yeah, he basically killed himself because he didn't want to be labeled as a maverick. Alright, let's move on to the next stage, which is the final stage. Infinity Maginian. It's gonna be kind of a weird name, but we're gonna go in as 0, and unfortunately I can't put a limited part on. So it's gonna be fun.
Ready?
That's Lumina. What? There's nothing there, but okay. I thought the project to construct that huge Reploid was suspended. Yeah, it's there in the background. It just kind of goes dark. It's weird like that. Also, this text box comes up automatically. I don't activate this one, just like a couple of them in the other stages. You are in the Weapons Center. They have been constructing powerful weapons without their appropriate approvals. As you notice, it's Lumina. We don't notice yet. It's a black screen, but okay. Considering that I couldn't pick up any reading of his activation, it must be a nightmare. There has to be cables which are sending energy to Lumina. Find and destroy them. Good luck. Yeah, it's a giant robot. Fun times. But yes, we unlocked the guard shell, which is utterly and completely broken with 0 because pretty much like anything that you are next to when you use it, it just does so much damage like that. Like I just killed that like immediately. Let's not get hit, please. That's fine. I will avoid it. Like, okay. Can I? Thank you. This stage is also another short stage. But as you can tell, the guard shell just kind of tears through these things, no problem. And it sits here for a very long time, so that's even better for me. All right, let's see. Where are they? There's not down there. There is one coming up, though. Okay, that's fine. Let me get rid of you. I think it's on the next one here. There you are. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine, though. Get rid of you so I don't have to deal with you. I would probably get rid of these things. I would like health. I would really like health. I want to get you before you die. Okay. Zah! Let's just go. Ow. All right, got that one and got my health back. Thank you. And let's just do this. If I can get a good hit, I can get rid of it like in one slash, but that's fine. All right, and since this is a cutscene, I kind of lose my guard shell because it loads in this thing now, which I'm not gonna go in here just yet. I'm gonna not bother with it because I'm right next to the end of the stage anyway. So let's just go. That, and there's another help dude over here. Okay, I wish you would have filled my health up just slightly more, but that's fine. The investigator sent to this area is Infinity Maginian, which is honestly a transliteration of the word flea in Japanese, so kinda. Well, it's close, but Infinity Flea would have been a better translation here. Stay sharp because he may have very powerful weapons. Actually, he kind of does. Playing as Zero is actually kind of a mistake in this one, but I'll see what I can do. I won't lose. Yeah, hopefully I have 9 lives, so let's do it. Weren't you dead? I love that line. You heard wrong. You're Infinity Maginian, one of the investigators for the nightmares, aren't you? No, question mark. Are the other investigators useless fleas? That's the only explanation as to why I had to clean up their messes. But wait, why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you destroyed my sweet Illumina. It's so funny that he said that with the whole, I had to clean up after the messes, because they're all dead, so this actually kind of works out in my favor for what they're actually saying. What do you think? Maverick, I haven't even tested her, and I was thinking that I'll destroy all the thick-headed so-called authorities with her. You will die. Now, if you give me a good pattern, I will be very happy, because this could go south really, really quickly if you give me a really bad pattern. So far, though, it's pretty decent. I'm facing the wrong way, and I'm losing a lot of health. Okay. That's a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Let me see if I can get some health back, and I'm gonna equip your weakness. Why didn't it work? Try that again. There it is. You can get rid of his clones, but the problem is that there's so many of them on the screen. So all the bubbles and stuff that you had to do could kind of be a problem. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die because of these stupid bubbles. Okay, I forgot that those do that. Okay, that's fine. I have 8 more lives. Please give me a better pattern, because this boss could either be ridiculously easy or ridiculously hard. All right, I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this. I have to deal. Then you're not Zero. Please don't do that. I probably should have deviated from my pattern of going from X0, X0, X0 for this, but oh well. Speaking of Infinity Maginian, though, his sprite actually really bothers me. He's facing completely sideways compared to most of the other Mavericks. Thank you, you're giving me a good pattern. You are giving me a great pattern. I need to get these bubbles off of me. Much better pattern, much better pattern. That's what I wanted him to do from the get-go, because the Z-Buster on him is just really good. But yeah, his sprite faces completely to the side, whereas everyone else kind of has like a profile where they're slightly turned. And that's so weird. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it was like a proto sprite for him, but they never actually just fixed it. I mean, this game really did have a short development, so. Yeah, a minute and 54 minutes. Yeah, no, well, a minute and 54 seconds. A minute and 54 minutes would probably be more accurate, but I got Ga with both characters now. Ray Arrow. This move is great. You wanna tell me what Zero's is? You're not going to, oh wait, that's because they both get the same thing. Did I get anything? Okay, I got a part, I got another part. The D-converter and the speed shot. Infinity Maginian, test X pilot for large weapons. X test pilot, I said that wrong myself. He had a special body that could process at a high speed. He ignored the test program, choosing instead to go on his schedule. He produced excellent results, but he always had trouble with the other staff. Even Gate was unable to control him. One day, he was disposed of by making it look like an accident. Yeah, people just hated his guts, so they just got rid of him. That's pretty much all that happened to him. Okay, I am going to save on this slot here. All right. And that's all 8 of them down. Splendid, Zero. You defeated my stars. Do you still hold grudges? Don't you realize what's going on? In the worst case scenario, you might die as well. I know. I think it's a golden opportunity. Thanks to the space colony incident, a lot of low Reploids were lost. Now I can easily control the Reploids remaining. It's the ideal time to build my world. I won't let anybody interfere. Finally, I can realize my dream. I will build the strongest nation. Your ridiculous secession is a waste of our time. An ideal world made from a virus? Technically, this is an X3 plot all over again, kinda. It won't last with a corrupt foundation. Even though you have Maverick Hunters and Reploids. And you still could not maintain peace, right? Don't accuse me when you use force too. Stop quarreling. The Earth needs us now. Gate, I believe you should know better. I can't forget. They murdered my works instead of appreciating them. They were such excellent Reploids. Why? This Maverick Hunter can't be analyzed and may carry great risk, but why won't you dispose of him? I'm looking forward to seeing the mysterious hero at my laboratory. Gate is behind everything. No duh! Stop his evil. Okay. You located his secret laboratory. Let's stop the nightmares now. We will in a bit. We're actually going to go back through the stages, but first, okay, good. I am not missing anything. Cool. All right, so let's head over here and check out my parts. Now I can actually equip a limited part with 0 as well. I am going to equip the life recover. That'd be so much better. All right, so the stages here, we're going to be revisiting every single stage for the most part. Let's see which ones I am missing things in. Actually, I'm missing a lot of the armor parts as well. So I can actually, I'm gonna start off with Shield Sheldon because I can actually get everything exclusively, no problem. So I'm just gonna enter in as X. All right, and this time around when we get to the split in the doors, we actually are just gonna go downwards instead. Because now we got a lot more puzzles to deal with yet again. So if we just aim these lasers all in the right directions, that should be slightly good. I'm actually off. Let me change this to about... Hello? Get out of my way. There we go. And that will turn that one on. And then I could do that. Then move this one over here. Thought X was annoyed with these puzzles before. Now it's even more complicated. All right, that one should set off that laser, and then I need to... Oh, I had that right. Had that right. Okay, now let's just change this one like so. All right, that should change that now. So all I gotta do is just kind of get it facing this direction. Please come to hit me. There you go. Now that's over there. All I gotta do is just aim it at this door, and we're good. All right, now for this part here. I feel a little wind coming from somewhere near. Yeah, this is rather nondescript. This wall right over here, you can see I'm actually able to shoot through it. This is the only way that you'll be able to know that you can go through this wall. Yeah, stupid like that. But also there's hidden platforms around in this area, like here and here. So you can kind of just jump up. You don't need to like dash over this. As long as you have those hidden platforms, you're good. X. Now I'll give you data for an armor program. Obtain all 4 programs so that the armor will be complete. The one I gave you now is the body program for the blade armor. With this program, you will take less damage, and the damage you receive will be converted to the energy to perform the Giga attack. Please, save the world from our nightmares. Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna grab this guy. There we go. And then just continue through the rest of this way. I love how everything that displays where this thing is, like, never mentions that this platforms exist, and it's hilarious to me. But yeah, the rest of this stage is also, you notice you can't actually grab onto this wall, so that's like a little bit of a hint as well. It's weird like that. Get rid of you, and I kind of had to go through this very, very carefully here. There is a thing right there. What we could do is we can kind of just damage boost and grab it, or just kind of dash over it and grab onto that. Either way, you get it. But yeah, we're actually going to start heading into these secret areas here, which is an entirely new area of this level. It's weird like that. What is this place? What am I supposed to do next? Yeah, as you can tell, Aelia just doesn't talk to us in these areas because she actually physically can't. It's weird like that. I want that. And I definitely want to get up there. Biggest issue is that it's very, very tight to land in. There we go. There we go. And I died. That's fine. I got him. It's all good.
Ready?
All right, let's continue the rest of this. Ow, don't. Hate those stupid flies. The thing is with this platform right here, touching the side actually will kill you unless you're like on the direct bottom of it. And it's really, really bad. Okay, can you go? I need to get really close. Really close. There we go. Get rid of you. And grab that. And I want to grab you before Nightmare grabs you. Go to you. And then you. That could have been really, really bad. Now for you. And then we got one more over here. And one more down here. There we go. That's all of them. I'm going to grab... Whatever. I don't care. As you can tell, there's hidden doorways over here. Which you would think that they would lead to the normal boss of the area. But there's actually two different bosses. Well, obviously one of them... Well, three different bosses. One of them we already did was the Nightmare Zero, which unlocks Zero. In this case, now that we defeated all the investigators and unlocked Gates' lab, it's actually Dynamo. Dynamo, you are alive! I'm sorry if I made you worry, but you know what they say, discretion is the better part of valor. We now have the nightmares and the imposter of Zero. Did you come here only to tease me? Just leave, now. Why don't we talk a little longer? Say, let's see who has obtained more nightmare souls. Yes, the Dynamo fights, he has a decent chunk of health, but he's still ridiculously easy. He keeps all the sprites that he has, like all his animations are from X5 directly, but his patterns are slightly changed. His weakness, quote unquote, is actually Meteor Rain. If you hit him when he's doing that little shaky bit, he actually drops 200 souls per time. Can you? There we go. And you actually can't grab any more after that point. Once you do that, that's pretty much all you can get from him. So now we just gotta defeat him normally, and then we get 600 Nightmare Souls. It is the best way to farm these things outright, and it's the best way to get your rank up. Just defeating him constantly. I got hit by that. I'm just gonna stand. You have like no room to actually avoid that. You gotta be right above him. I'm gonna die to Dynamo. Alright, I'm actually just gonna continue using your weakness here. There we go. There we go. I should have just done that from the get-go. I'm being stupid. And just like before, he just explodes, but is still alive. I'm not up to defeating you.
Jenna.
Alright, so we defeated it, and we got 632 Nightmare Souls going through. Which is really nice, and it will raise our rank so fast. Alright, we've got a bunch of other people here. And that should be the rest of them, I believe. Damage barrier, thank you, that's gonna help Zero a lot. So let's save my game over slot 4. Alright. Now let's see if I got everybody in that area before we continue on. Yep, everyone is rescued there. All right, so our next area on our docket is actually going to be the Weapons Center once more. And we're actually going to enter as Zero, but first, before that, can I get rid of this and put on the damage barrier? Nope, I can't. All right, I can get rid of the shot eraser. Shot eraser might be the better thing to get rid of here. I'll just put on the damage barrier, and then I'll give him the life recover as a just in case. All right. All right, and you already know how to enter this secret area over here. You just go right in here after you destroy the second cable.
Ready?
I sense something exists near here. Yeah, it's the same thing as Shield Sheldon. You just go to the left. Zero, I'll give you data for an armor program. Attain all 4 programs so that the armor will be complete. The one I gave you now is the arm program for the blade armor. With your weapon charged fully, hold the up button and press the shot button. The shoot button, please. Then you can attack with the charged blade. You can do it, Zero. Wait, are you the one who saved X? Do you know who saved me? I'm sorry, I don't. Yours is a miraculous return. If you know anything about me, I'm sorry, Zero. I see. I'll give this program the X. Yeah, so Zero's explanation of I hid myself to repair myself is complete garbage. He has no idea. Alright, so this part here is actually going to be torture because, you know, if I hold up at all, I do that. And this area is a ginormous pit. So I'm going to try to avoid dying as much as possible. All right, drop down, grab. Okay, that works. That works. Totally fine with that. As long as I rarely use my saber here, I should be okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Come to me. Come to me. That works too. And that, there it is. That was weird. Go down here. Get rid of, okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. No, 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 got it. Okay, that's not, excuse me? Excuse me? That was weird. Okay, we got one more over there. So I'm just gonna kind of rush my way there and grab it before anything happens. Got it. I'm fine with the death. Let's just kind of head the rest of the way there. Avoid using my saber at all costs. Okay. Because that... okay, got it. All right, and let's grab these so I can get more points. Because I'm going to be heading into here. And fighting Dynamo once more. You're very impressive. Again. You know, it takes hours for me to come this far. I've been gathering nightmare souls at the risk of my life. I've been dying to become stronger. Do you want to challenge me? Yeah, he's just kind of being annoying again. So, I believe it's Senzui's on. So, yep, just do that. And just kind of wreck him with a lot of damage. He's more than half dead already. It's totally fine, and he's gone. Yeah, that move is busted against him, and I'm so totally happy about that. All right, so let's see here. I got all these. I got a Z Buster, or Z Saber thing. All right, did I get everybody else? I got the Master Saber, good, and got the Blade Armor completed. I'm gonna hit stage select just in case. All right, did I get everybody, or did the game... Okay, good. I was going to say, because the game could have probably considered that a not getting everybody. So... the next stage we're gonna go into is Blizzard Wolfang stage, but in order to get the last Reploid there, we need to activate the Magma Meteor by going back into Blaze Heat next stage. So let me do that really quick. All right, so heading back into that broken wall that we were earlier, we can actually use the Blade Armor to just get up there. The Blade Armor has the Mach Dash, which just allows it to just shoot itself upwards. So you can kind of just go straight there. That's basically the big quirk of the Blade Armor. It does have a special Giga attack that uses the Z Saber, but that's about it. Was I thrown off course? Aelia, tell me where I am. The communication is out? Yeah, this is a separate area that it's just a big slope. You gotta be careful because there's a couple spots where you could just fall and die like that. And you can't grab onto the sides because of things. Even though you were able to in the old games, you just can't here. So you just got to avoid walking off, and you still gotta deal with the stupid meteorites going, stop. I didn't do that. All right, and then just be careful going down here because the last one is over here. We can use the Blade Armor to just kind of dash across, but I don't think we can really make that jump. So what we can do actually is just kind of inch our way closer, shoot that out, and then see if we can land on it as well as possible here. There we go, and then make the rest of the way. And then we'll do it again, and then make the rest of the, or I can go upwards. That's fine. I got the last Reploid here. All I gotta do now is just go to the right and face Dynamo once more. I just fell through the floor. I just fell through the floor. Okay. All right. We go into this boss area. We see Dynamo once more. Have you solved the mystery of the nightmare? Dynamo, this is not your business. The Nightmare Soul is nice DNA. I want to power up with it. So I'll take the souls you collected. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna kind of whack you and get my 600 souls from you. All right, and that gives me Dante, which gives me the jumper part. Thank you, because having the jumper part as well as the speedster part makes things so much easier. All right, so I'm actually going to equip the jumper part as well. Let me equip that, and I'm actually going to go into Metal Shark Player stage as Blade Armor X. So yes, when you're actually going through Metal Shark Player stage, you see how the wall thing kind of just ends here? Just keep going, and there's actually more to the stage. It just kind of tricks you into thinking that there's no more stage. But now all we gotta do is just kind of go over here and just kind of wheeze our way through. And we hit this, which is a big, like, just kind of hole in the ground here, which is fun. Can you come this way? Come this way. I would like you all to come towards me. Thank you. There we go. And then I'm actually going to get a running start here, so I can just, or I can go up. Stupid controller, I swear. Okay. All right, come on to me. Thank you. Get rid of you and get rid of you. Okay. Now let's go over there. We got you as well as a head armor upgrade. I'll give you an armor program. Select 4 programs to complete the armor. Now I'll install the head program of the shadow armor. This program will enable you to swing the saber faster by analyzing it. Protect the earth from the nightmare. Yeah, X needs an armor upgrade to be able to swing a sword faster. I don't know what that says about Dr. Light's programming, but yeah. We'll go through this crystal here in order to reach another part of the stage. With this one, it actually give us a ride armor for. What happened? Where am I now? Which just kind of breaks this entire section, and I'm glad that they gave it to you, but the biggest issue is that this part of the stage is actually a auto-scroller. So you kind of had to get annoyed with this taking as long as it does. But as long as you stay on the edge of the screen, you can kill things before they even appear on the screen. Because you don't have to worry about dying to the compressor whatsoever. As long as you just stay in this thing, you're fine. So I'm just gonna continue to do this the entire time since I really don't have any other alternative. I just want to avoid having anything die off screen. And this is just really easy to get through anyway. Uh-oh. Come on. Got it. All right, let's kind of keep my pace up and just keep doing this and kill things. Just a couple more. All right, that's more down. And then we got this really long stretch of just this, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Since all I gotta do is just kind of get rid of this here. Just a couple more. There's another one down. And I got that one down. So as long as I get up there in time, I don't have to worry about this one getting taken over, and I'm good. Come to me, please. I can't get your soul because you already reformed. Never mind. That's fine. We got another dynamo fight, so you know what that means. Long time no see. Dynamo, why are you here? Nightmare souls, they're very good. I will get the souls that you collected. No, you won't. Alright, that's 760 Nightmare souls this time, okay. We got Toshi, Inaria, and Bamboo. The shock buffer, thank you, hyperdrive, and the head parts. Alright, so that actually opens up the Magma area for me, so I'm actually going to go in as Blade Armor X once again, just because I would like the extra height and stuff. Alright, so when we hit the midsection of the stage here, if we have the Nightmare Effect active, when we go up here, we'll actually see this block, which actually makes it easier to get up here and reach this all the way up here. Which is nice, because there's a lot of these guys up here that need our help. And I mean a lot. As well as this, which seems that we can't get across, but if we use Metal Anchor, we can actually just get rid of it. Which thankfully we will actually have due to the fact that we need it to even get up here to begin with. X, I'll give you an armor program. Select 4 programs to complete the armor. Now I will install an arm program of the shadow armor. This program will enable you to fire in 3 directions simultaneously and use a striking charge saber. Go and defeat the evil of this world. Fine by me, let's just keep going, and I need to get rid of this. Okay, because you are there. Grab you, destroy you. Get rid of you. Okay, good. That couldn't have gone more smoothly. We're here. And we'll get to a whole other area of this place, just like all the other ones. What we got? Where am I? Alia, I can't contact. That's a weird way of putting it, X. That's fine. So let's just get up here and weasel our way along. We have more than enough lives for this. Let me grab you. And then get up here, go around. There's the E-tank of the level, if you wondered where the other E-tank of this entire game was. Right there. And then we can just get up here by doing that, and that's pretty much this entire extra section. And now for another Dynamo fight. Dynamo, you again! You look very busy all the time. I'm interested in the nightmare and its investigation. It's dangerous, stop it! Please do not get in my way. Okay. You always get mad, but I want many souls, even yours. It's so funny that Dynamo just wants to get stronger just so he actually has a chance of fighting X. And once again, going through the middle section, if you want to get the last one, you have to go through the bottom door. Which makes 3 revisits necessary for this stage, which is just kind of aggravating. Well, what can you do? Just grab him and we're good here. And that gives us the ultimate buster, which is kind of a nice reward for having to go back into the stage, honestly. The next up on our list actually will be the Anami Temple, which once again, we had to use Blade Armor X for this. So yes, actually going back into the stage and reaching these points, sadly I have the worst nightmare effect for this. We have to use the Blade Armor in order to dash through these, which is going to be a little bit of a hassle considering I can't see, but we'll just see what we can do. All right, let's grab that and then go through. I'll give you data for an armor program. Attain all 4 program so that the armor will be complete. The one I would give you now is the body program for the shadow armor. With this program, you will take less damage, and the damage you receive will be converted to the energy to perform the Giga attack. You are our only hope. Not a great description, but basically just half damage, like all the other armors in this game. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Nope, that's fine. That's fine because it starts me right here. Sadly, I have this stupid nightmare effect, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. But what can I do? All right, let's grab the rest of these ones. Let's go over here. I'm damage boosting this one. That's totally fine. All right, let's see. Where else do we have any? We got not one right there. Okay, cool. Next one is the heart container. All right, this is gonna be a little bit troublesome. Okay, that's fine. Damage boosting. All right, we got one. No, this is the boss door, which means this one right over here. I could damage boost this one too if I feel like. And grab you. And let's see here. I did not get that one, but that's fine. I only got one more to go through.
Ready?
For now, anyway. I hate this nightmare effect so much. That's fine. Only got one more to go. All right through here. And sadly, I have to deal with this nightmare effect even still. Great, because I can't see. This isn't the same area. Yeah, good job, X. You can definitely tell that. All right, let's see. We got one over here. Got you. I can't see where there might be nightmares or spikes, so I have to be very, very careful about this. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down again. Almost hit some spikes. Grab you. That's fine. I just need to be careful. Okay. Grab you. I believe I'm on the bottom floor now, so I don't have to worry too much. Actually, no, I'm not on the bottom floor yet. Got a little bit more to go. Got one over here. Got you. And now over here. Okay, this is the boss door, so I don't need to worry about that yet. That's not a single use, so that's good. All right, now for the other side. Oh, I almost walked right into that. I can't see. Is there anything over there? Nope. Okay. Good. Now for over here. Glad that there hasn't been like a nightmare in this area yet that could make this aggravating. Because I can't see, and they definitely knew that having this like darkness would just make this part obnoxious, having nightmares just floating around. Okay, I can't see what's over here. Okay, got it. And now just you. Got it. And I believe that is all of them. Because I'm now back at the top. So I can just go straight downwards and I should be okay. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Destroy that. Do this. And now we can go through the door. And finally we can see again. How are you doing? Dynamo, hurry and get out of here. You're good at running away. Aren't you? Wow. Very clever, but I'm here for the nightmares. I've been gathering them, thinking that I might be able to enhance my powers. So, will you do me a favor? Give me all the DNA souls you have gathered. No, I'll just get 600 more from you. That's another 692 souls. And we rescued 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Energy up, life up, Robin recover, and the hyper dash, as well as the Saber Plus. And the Shadow Armor is now complete. Alright, and that is all 128 Reploids in each stage, as well as all the items. But we haven't fought Dynamo in every single stage yet, so we might as well just go into the Amazon area and find out one more time in the secret area there. The secret area in this stage is actually going to be down this way. It's along this wall, you notice you won't be able to grip it anymore and you'll just fall directly into it. It's in the upper path, which leads into an area which actually has the nightmare effect active from the get-go. Is this the Amazon area? Something is different. What's happening? Yeah, so the nightmare effect is active, which basically will push against me. But it doesn't really affect me too much because I have the speedster going on, so like it does slow me down a little bit, but since I have the jumper and the speedster, this area is not going to be that frustrating in the slightest. Since I could just jump and go really fast regardless. It is still tough platforming though compared to the rest of the version of the stage anyway, I mean. Alright. So the last Dynamo fight that we can actually do, I say last, but it's technically not. You can fight him as many times as you wish and farm as much souls as you can. Which I'm going to. I'm going to max out souls with both characters, just because that will make my rank max with both characters. Are you alive? Dynamo? You look well. You are so persistent. Before I was protected by Sigma, but now I will take control of my own life by making use of the nightmare. Dynamo, don't waste my time. Leave here. So it's simple. Give up the nightmare soul and go back. Alright, so you know how this goes. Ooh, and our rank is now PA. Which having the PA rank actually will allow us to equip 3 parts now, as well as 1 limited. So let's put on the Hyper Dash. And I'm not exactly sure what my last part will be. Probably the damage barrier. Because the ultimate buster I don't really need. I mean, it'd be nice, but... I'll have to decide on that. Not quite sure just yet. But yeah, that was the revisits, and I'm going to be doing many, many more. But mainly just to fight Dynamo, just so I can max out my souls with both characters. Which, in this case, max souls will be 9,999. Which will give you the best rank in the game, which will allow you to equip 5 parts total. But for now, next time on Azure Plays more Mega Man X6. Next time, we'll head into the gate stages. The secret lab. I'll see you all then.